Hey y'all, welcome back to Tater's Garden. We're doing a year-end update today. We're looking at the end of the new year, or end of the year, a new year coming. Hey goat. And we are so looking forward to that because 2016 was a tough one, to say the least. Let's take a look at these goats. There's a sweet Stormy girl. How are you, Stormy girl? And so we had a lull in our YouTube activity because it was a very challenging year, and I think I kind of set myself up so that it wasn't super easy to be successful. We were trying to coordinate between me and both the girls. One was shooting the videos, one was editing the videos, and it was too much. And the other thing was we started right at the beginning of our busiest time of the year, and so it was difficult to work in that new activity, I guess. So anyway, didn't happen. It was a really tough year, and so I think to add that to it, it would have just been too much, honestly. Anyway, so we had a drought. That ended with the Gatlinburg fire that I'm sure y'all heard about. And for us right here, Gatlinburg's 2 hours away, so we weren't directly impacted by that. But we did have some smoke. We had some smoke for a couple weeks before that. There were some fires kind of to the southeast of here, and the smoke was real bad on some days. It was bad enough that I couldn't work outside for more than half a day. I had to get a sore throat, and I just have to come back in, which was pretty interesting, to say the least. And anyway, we're out here in this space. Let's take a tour real quick. I did build some new hutches. Dad came and visited, and we built some new chicken hutches. And I am really excited about, well, that one. It's the only one that got done. These two didn't get nest boxes put in the back of them. But this design on these chicken hutches, I'm really excited about. They've gotten, they're supposed to have a rooster and 3 or 4 hens, and the idea is that we are going to breed these chickens and hatch out the babies and sell those babies. That's the idea for next spring. And so we've gotten these 3 hutches, and I've got the workings for a few more. Oh, it looks like my pile fell down. And anyway, we got that going on. Here we got a frame for a new hoop house that's going to go up kind of right in that space there. Between that and that big white blob over there is a pile of hay. And then the other one with the pallets beside of it is the goat hutch. And we're getting ready to get some trees cut down. Those 2 big trees are coming down. Those are pecan trees. That plum tree's coming down, and that pear tree is coming down because they're all going to shade out this hoop house once it's here. And the hoop house will have a greenhouse in one end of it that will be heated if it needs to be to start the transplants. And then we'll have the rest of it. It'll be for early tomatoes mostly, and it'll be passive solar for the most part. But if we absolutely have to add a little heat, we'll be able to, because with the shop building, that's as close as it is. We'll have an electric source. So the next thing is going to be getting this space cleared out. We got the old Farmall Cub. It's got a cracked head or a bone head gasket or something going on with it. It's sick and it needs help. And then of course we got all this riffraff to pick up. One thing we did do this year was we got in with some of the beer breweries down in Chattanooga and started getting their waste grain from their brewery process, and we have been bringing that here and either just throwing it out like this on the ground to till in and incorporate later, or we made a whole bunch of compost piles. They're all down at the market garden, and so we got a lot of awesome compost made. So I'm pretty excited about that. But anyway, we're hoping for the new year. We're hoping for the new year that I'm going to try and put out more videos. 1 a week is my goal. And they're going to be gritty because it's just me with my iPhone. But I think that'll be enough. We'll see how this one goes. And that way, I'm putting the content out there. I want y'all to know what's going on here. I'm thinking that the stuff we have planned just in this space, we're going to put that hoop house up. And then over here where these trees go, in between those two what will be tree stumps, is we're going to put a big hugelkultur bed, which is a new it's a more trendy permaculture technique, but it's basically you make a big woody compost pile and you grow right on top of that compost pile. So, and then all this rest of this space here, after that hoop house is in, we're going to build permanent raised beds. And anyway, we got a lot of pretty cool plans for this space that I'm in right now. And then we're breaking ground on another acre up on top of the hill there. And so overall, the area that we're growing in is going to more than double, which is pretty significant. We're jumping from 1 acre or less, just less than 1 acre, to quite possibly a little more than 2. So pretty huge leap in the scheme of things. We did have a great season with the woofers coming. I think we had half a dozen or more folks, and it was just fabulous. We got a lot of awesome work done with their help. And really good people. It's nice to have different people come and visit the farm and help out and, you know, just share their energy and have the information exchange. So that was a real blessing for this year, and we're looking forward to that, doing more of that this next year. And anyway, so thank you all for checking us out. We're looking forward to what 2017 is going to bring, and we certainly hope to see you all again in the near future. So have a good one.